You go to the eye doctor and they test your vision. 20/30. Not perfect, but pretty good for your age. They might adjust your prescription, send you home, and tell you to come back in a year. But here's what they didn't test: how well your eye muscles actually move, track, and coordinate with your balance system. And that's the part that matters most for preventing falls. A landmark study from the British Journal of Ophthalmology tracked over 4,000 adults over 65 and found that poor eye muscle coordination, not visual acuity, was the strongest predictor of fall risk in the following year. Your eyes don't just need to see clearly. They need to move smoothly, converge accurately, and send precise signals to your brain about where your body is in space. When those muscles weaken, your balance suffers, even if your vision seems fine. Today, I'm going to teach you 5 exercises that train what your optometrist never checks. But first, drop your name and where you're watching from in the comments. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why eye muscle weakness is one of the most overlooked causes of falls after 60, and you'll learn 5 simple exercises you can do at home in just 3 minutes a day to strengthen eye coordination, improve depth perception, and restore the visual control your balance system depends on. No equipment needed. No appointments required. Before we begin, always consult your doctor or eye specialist before starting any new exercise routine, especially if you have glaucoma, recent eye surgery, retinal detachment, or any condition that causes sharp pain or sudden vision changes. Pain is not progress. Mild fatigue in your eyes is normal. Sharp pain or sudden vision loss is a stop signal. Every exercise has modifications, so start where you are. So let's start with number 5. Slow, smooth pursuits. And this is going to be your tracking foundation. Your eyes have 6 muscles each that control movement in every direction. When you follow a moving object, like a car driving past or a grandchild running across the room, those muscles work together to keep your gaze locked on target. This is called smooth pursuit, and it's essential for navigating the world safely. But after 60, these muscles often weaken or lose coordination. A study in the Journal of Neurophysiology found that seniors with poor smooth pursuit had significantly worse balance and were more likely to misjudge distances when walking or reaching. Why? Because your brain relies on visual tracking to predict movement and adjust your body position in real time. Here's how to train it. Sit in a comfortable chair. Hold your thumb out at arm's length, right in front of your nose. Keep your head completely still. Only your eyes should move. Now, slowly move your thumb to the right, following it smoothly with your eyes. Move it as far as you comfortably can, then slowly bring it back to center. Now, move it to the left, following smoothly. Then up, then down. Do this for 10 repetitions in each direction, moving slowly and deliberately. If your eyes jump or skip, instead of moving smoothly, that's a sign these muscles need work. If you feel strain, reduce the range of motion or take more breaks between repetitions. This exercise retrains your eyes to track smoothly, which directly improves your ability to navigate moving environments like crowded stores, busy sidewalks, or anywhere objects and people are in motion. Number 4 is all about near-far focus shifts, and this is what I call your depth perception rebuilder. When you look at something close, like a book, and then look up at something far away, like a clock on the wall, your eye muscles have to adjust focus instantly. This is called accommodation, and it's controlled by tiny muscles inside your eye called ciliary muscles. These muscles also work with your eye's convergence system to help you judge distances accurately. After 60, these muscles often become sluggish. You've probably noticed it takes longer for your eyes to adjust when you look up from your phone or switch from reading to driving. But here's what most people don't realize. Slow accommodation affects your balance. Research from optometry and vision science shows that seniors with poor near-far focus had more difficulty judging step height and curb distance, leading to more trips and stumbles. Here's how to train it. Sit or stand comfortably. Hold your thumb about 6 inches in front of your face. Focus clearly on your thumb for 3 seconds. Now shift your focus to an object across the room, at least 10 feet away. Focus clearly on that object for 3 seconds. Switch back to your thumb. Keep alternating for 10 to 15 repetitions. If your vision stays blurry when switching, give it an extra second to clear before moving on. If you feel eye fatigue, rest for 30 seconds between sets. This exercise speeds up your accommodation response and sharpens your depth perception, making it easier to navigate stairs, curbs, and uneven surfaces without misjudging distance. For number 3, we're moving to pencil push-ups, and this is your convergence strengthener. Convergence is your eye's ability to turn inward and work together when looking at something close. When you read, thread a needle, or look at your phone, both eyes must point toward the same spot. If one eye drifts or the muscles are weak, you get double vision, eye strain, headaches, and poor depth perception. A study published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that seniors with convergence insufficiency had significantly higher fall rates because their brain was getting conflicting visual information from each eye, disrupting spatial awareness. Here's how to do it. Hold a pencil or pen vertically at arm's length, right at eye level. Focus on a letter or detail on the pencil. Slowly bring the pencil toward the bridge of your nose, keeping both eyes focused on that single point. Stop when you see double or when the pencil reaches about 2 inches from your nose. Then slowly move it back out to arm's length. Do this 10 times. If you see double vision immediately, that's a sign of weak convergence. Your goal is to bring the pencil closer over time before doubling occurs. If you feel eye strain, rest between repetitions and start with fewer reps. This exercise trains both eyes to work as a team, improving your ability to judge distances accurately and reducing the visual confusion that leads to missteps and falls. Now we're at number 2, peripheral awareness drills, and this is where we expand your visual field. Most people after 60 develop tunnel vision, not because their peripheral vision is gone, but because they stop using it. You start relying more on turning your head instead of moving your eyes to the side. But your peripheral vision is critical for detecting obstacles, people approaching from the side, and changes in your environment that could cause trips or collisions. Research from investigative ophthalmology and visual science shows that seniors with reduced peripheral awareness had double the risk of side collisions and lateral falls compared to those who actively trained peripheral vision. Here's how to train it. Sit in a chair facing forward. Hold both arms out to your sides at shoulder height, thumbs pointing up. Keep your head perfectly still and your eyes looking straight ahead. Now, without moving your head, try to see both thumbs in your peripheral vision. Wiggle your thumbs slightly. If you can see the movement, slowly bring your arms forward until your thumbs disappear from your side vision. That's your current peripheral limit. Now move them back to where you can just barely see them and hold for 10 seconds. Do this 5 times. If you can't see your thumbs at all when your arms are out to the side, bring them more forward until you can detect movement, then gradually work on expanding that range over time. This exercise wakes up your peripheral visual system and trains your brain to pay attention to the edges of your visual field, helping you detect hazards before they cause falls. And finally, number 1, vestibulo-ocular reflex training, and this is your balance system integrator. This is the most important exercise on the list because it trains the direct connection between your eyes and your inner ear balance system. The vestibulo-ocular reflex, or VOR, allows your eyes to stay stable and focused on a target even when your head moves. This reflex is what keeps the world from bouncing around when you walk, turn your head, or change positions. A study in the archives of physical medicine and rehabilitation found that seniors with weak VOR had 3 times the fall risk because their visual field became unstable during head movement, causing disorientation and loss of balance. Here's how to train it. Sit or stand in a safe, stable position. Hold a piece of paper with a single letter or symbol on it at arm's length, right at eye level. Keep your eyes locked on that letter. Now, keeping your eyes focused on the letter, slowly turn your head side to side, like you're shaking your head no. Your eyes should stay fixed on the letter the entire time, even though your head is moving. Do this for 30 seconds, then rest. Repeat 3 times. If the letter becomes blurry or jumps around, slow down your head movement. The goal is smooth head motion with stable vision. As you improve, increase the speed of your head turns. This exercise directly strengthens the connection between your vision and balance, making you more stable during everyday movements like looking around while walking, turning to talk to someone, or scanning a room. So why do weak eye muscles cause falls? Because your balance system has 3 main inputs: your inner ear, your body's position sensors, and your vision. Vision provides up to 70% of the information your brain uses to keep you upright, especially in complex environments. When your eye muscles are weak or uncoordinated, your brain gets delayed, blurry, or conflicting visual information. And when your brain can't trust what it sees, it can't keep you balanced. Strengthening your eye muscles doesn't just improve your vision. It improves the quality of information your brain receives, which directly translates to better balance, faster reactions, and more confident movement. You don't need to do all 5 exercises every day. Here's a simple routine that takes 3 minutes. In the morning, spend 90 seconds. Do 10 slow, smooth pursuits in each direction and 10 near-far focus shifts. This wakes up your eye coordination and prepares your visual system for the day. In the evening, spend 90 seconds. Do 10 pencil push-ups, 5 peripheral awareness drills, and 30 seconds of VOR training. This builds strength and integrates your vision with your balance system. Do this routine 5 to 6 days a week. Within 2 to 4 weeks, most people notice clearer vision during movement, better depth perception, and more confidence navigating stairs and uneven surfaces. Your eyes aren't just windows to the world. They're the guidance system for your entire body. When they're strong and coordinated, you move with precision, confidence, and control. When they're weak, every step becomes uncertain. You're not falling because you're old. You're falling because the connection between your eyes and your balance system has weakened. And now you know how to rebuild it. If you're going to try even one of these exercises, leave a comment and tell me which one. And if this video helped you, share it with someone who's been struggling with balance, falls, or unexplained dizziness. Because the clearest thing about you isn't your vision. It's your commitment to staying steady, strong, and independent.